Well, this sure was an eventful night. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies Video Cast, recapping tonight's game between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. As the Phillies defeat the Padres by a final score of 4-2, as they take the series win. As we are joined by Phillies updates, Dylan. I went to the game with him today, and he's coming on the VCast first appearance since September of 2020 against the Mets. So, Dylan, thanks so much for coming on, man.
What's going on, man? You know, tonight was a very, very eventful Phillies game. I'm sure everybody who tuned in seen it. We certainly got some crazy entertainment tonight, too, and it's going to be really fun to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, before you get into this video, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please turn the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this. So, Dylan, I'll let you take it away right here to talk about the events that transpired related in the ball game out in right field in section 104, row 8. So, take it away.
Yes, sir. So tonight was a very interesting night. I'm sure if you guys were maybe seeing on TV or anyone that follows us now, that the video's out since we're doing this video. A fight occurred out in section 104. These kids were pretty much just drunk. They were just chirping at Will Myers the whole night, cursing him out, doing the regular thing, but they were getting a little crazy. There was a family in front with like a young kid, so they were just trying to tell him to calm down. And the first time they told him, they were respectful, and then all of a sudden later in the game, it was like the 8th inning, and I think Ranger Suarez was warming up, and all of a sudden the fight just broke out. That's like, I think 3 or 4 people just started hitting each other, and the one kid just attacked the older guy and just completely slammed him onto the concrete going down the section. And people were telling me that his head was cracked open, and and then the kids pretty much got taken upstairs, and I think they started even arguing with the cops and stuff, because we even had to run up there to even see what was going on. So, but it was crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we got on video, and both of us, I mean, of course, it was a bit of a tragedy there, especially for that man. He's in my prayers. But,
prayers out to him.
Yeah, that's terrible. But Barstool Philly actually used my video and gave me credit for Harbor Fanatics, and you, that was on Instagram, and then you got credit on Twitter, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, getting the baseball side of this video, so that, of course, was a bit of an upsetting situation. Top of the first inning, Zach Eflin on the mound. Manny Machado, he's been hot. He homers on a line drive to center field into the bushes. A 2-run shot also scores Tatis Jr., and it's now 2-0 San Diego. So Machado with his 13th of the year, number 13 for number 13. So the Padres get a quick 2-0 lead in the first. So at that point in the ball game, how do you feel about Zach Eflin and how his night would later go on?
He was allowing guys, as we saw, he was allowing guys on base a lot. He was not throwing he was throwing a lot of balls tonight. He was trying to just find his command. I'm sure that rain delay didn't help. But he ended up doing the job after allowing 3 hits early in the game. Ended up cruising the rest of the night. It was a pretty good performance from Zach.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I was really impressed with what he was able to do. Post Machado 2-run homer. In the bottom of the second inning, Bryce Harper gets a hold of this one, folks, as he homers on a deep fly ball to right field, his 14th of the season. All 14 has been solo shots, and he needs 2 more to tie the all-time record of 16. So he might do it after every solo home run. I keep thinking he can't keep doing this, and he does. It's just absolutely crazy. So he absolutely murdered that ball. He absolutely just murdered that ball. So Dylan, what were your thoughts on that Bryce Harper home run? It went right over our head, and it just was absolutely murdered.
Yeah, man, he absolutely killed it. Just like he does, gets a hold of that thing and just launched it 404 feet into the second deck right over our head. We watched it go. That's what he does. It was, hopefully he can keep that pace. Hopefully going into the break he can, these next few series he can stay hot, keep giving us
Right.
home runs. Hopefully they're not solo home runs, but hopefully, like you said, like you were talking tonight, he could just start getting some RBIs.
Right, yeah.
Getting on, give him the situation, to win the game or just to help us. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's just all about coming up clutch in big situations, and fortunately, he hasn't had a lot of situations to come up clutch in this year. I mean, you saw his RBI total of from 2 years ago, sitting at 114. I mean, we all know this guy can drive in a good amount of runs. I mean, that's a lot of RBIs. I mean, 114 RBIs in the season is pretty huge. Then the same inning, Rhys Hoskins. Tell you, these were not cheap home runs as he homers on a line drive to left field, his 18th of the season. As the Phillies tie it at 2. So at that point of the ball game, of course, we're seeing a lot of these homers. Then above the 6th inning, Bryce Harper. I mean, he lined this ball to right field as a sacrifice fly to score JT Muto as the Phillies now take the lead now at 3-2 ball game. Then Rhys Hoskins in the bottom of the 6th inning, he doubles on a line drive to left field. Andrew McCutchen comes around to score. And it's now a 4-2 Phillies lead as we now extend the lead. And later in the ball game, we could have gotten another run. Gene Segura with that double, and Alcom does not touch home play. I mean, just another just bad all-around play mentally for Alcom. What were your thoughts on that? We were talking about it for a little while there with Alcom just not touching home plate.
Alec Bowman not touching home plate. I don't know. The guy's just got to change up the way he slides. I don't know if it's like a learning thing or it's just that's just how he was, taught. I don't know if they told him to make any changes. You saw the problem in Atlanta. It's just he keeps his back foot under himself, and when you're sliding in on home plate, you're going to bounce a little, and like you've seen it, his foot slid in there, hit the ground, and just never touched the plate. Whether I'm not saying he needs to go head first into every base, but in the MLB, it's pretty. You don't see a lot of injuries at home, so if he was able to, go in head first, that could have been a whole different outcome. I mean, it didn't come up to hurt us this time.
It could have.
So, thankfully, that was good, but he certainly has to just do something about that because he can't hurt us on both sides, in the field and on the bases.
Exactly. I totally agree with you. So luckily it did not come back to bite us, but definitely could have, right? I mean, especially with this bullpen, especially how bad it has been. Yeah, exactly. So I want to talk a little about Odubel Herrera. I mean, this continues to stay ice cold. I mean, we were talking about him a lot tonight. Average now drops to 245. So you all know his OPS, you pointed this out, now drops below the 700 mark. What's going on with Odubel doing?
It's just this is the type of player he is. He's always been this way. He gets into these really bad streaks, and they can get really long, and just they get hard to watch. This was just someone he was. 2018, 2019, before the whole issue happened, he had one of the worst slumps I think I've ever seen in baseball. It was like an 0-45. Like, he was just not hitting the ball. He was swinging at everything in the dirt. His head was always not looking. Remember, his helmet was always falling off. The guy just was not seeing the ball at all. And it's kind of looking like that now. He just looks like he's going up there, and he's not seeing it. He's just swinging. Like half the ball, they were getting him on pitches outside in the dirt. Like he was just swinging at anything he could see. So you can tell he's clearly just not there right now. But if he's the type of guy if he gets hot, he could help his team. But clearly you're not going to see that right now or anytime soon.
Exactly. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. And Bryce Harper with only one hit was a big one. The solo home run and the sacrifice fly. JT Muto, how about that triple that he had? I mean, I think you and I both thought that was going to go out.
I thought it did. I thought it had enough to carry. It just hit off the top of the wall right above the scoreboard.
Right.
But I didn't think he was going to leg out a triple. I didn't think Will Myers was played that bad. But JT hustled it out, and he got himself a triple. So
absolutely.
That was good.
Yeah, and the big fella, 2 hits tonight with that home run and the double. I mean, what does this do for Rhys Hoskins' confidence? I mean, moving forward, we all know he's been in a bit of the midst of a slump. So hitting that long home run and the double tonight, what do you think it's going to do for Rhys Hoskins' confidence?
I think it's certainly going to build it a lot. He showed a lot of emotion in those 2 hits, when his home run and with his double. I saw him at second base. He hopped right up and went right to he just showed a lot of emotion to the dugout. and that's pretty good. He's the type of guy that when he's hot, he's going to give you a few home runs in the series. So that's big. If he could finish out strong tomorrow and maybe we go for the sweep, that would be incredible for the Phillies to do that, heading on the road soon. So I think that a hot Reese Hoskins is going to help this team.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's no question about that. Take a look at Zach Eflin's start tonight. 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, all 2 are earned, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. You talked about it a little bit before. We talked about the Manny Machado homer. We talked about how good he was post the Machado homer. But just go a little bit more. What did you make of his stuff tonight? I mean, he only struck out 2, but he did his job very well. And a guy that doesn't really tend to walk a lot of guys, he did walk 2 tonight. But, that's fine. So he gets the win now, 3-6 on the year.
Yeah, Zach definitely did good tonight. He was getting a lot of hard contact. I guess that's what was kind of saving him. He was getting them to ground out, and he was helping them out.
Absolutely. And what did you make of the rest of the bullpen? I mean, it did its job tonight. I mean, one guy that really surprised me was Archer Bradley. I mean, he had a very, very solid inning there in the top of the 8th inning. Barely faltered, just continues to be a savior coming out of this Phillies bullpen. The Ranger Suarez gets his first save of the season. A bullpen that has just been horrendous over the past couple of weeks, and pretty much this whole entire season. What did you make of the way they were able to do their job tonight?
Well, for one, yeah, they had a 0 ERA tonight. That was good. I was just going to mention one more thing. This was Zach's first win since May 7th. That's something that's surprising. He just had some confidence. It just worked out tonight. Like I said, when Bradley was in there, parked up the middle, that's when Didi made that amazing diving play. That could have been the start of something bad. So, like I said, we were just on tonight, and yeah, so especially Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, that was a great play by Didi.
Yeah, and Ranger Suarez's first save, I'm sure that's huge for him after blowing that the other night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
And Ranger's a great pitcher. He's been amazing for this bullpen. He stepped up for this team in a big way, especially coming off a really bad year. He missed a lot of time, so just to come out and just regain himself and settle into the bullpen, I think he's going to be definitely a big closing option this year outside of Alvarado in there. It's because unless they're like huge situations, he's definitely the go-to guy.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, former starter, I mean, you need to go like 3 innings of relief, you could definitely do that for you. I mean, so that's nice to have out of a guy in your bullpen. I mean, you have some versatility there. Just a little bit of closing thoughts here. I mean, the series win. What do you think this does for this Phillies team? I mean, what do you think it does with their confidence? And do you see this maybe propelling them forward?
With the Phillies, I try not do this all the time where I talk myself into where we go on this little when we win a series like this or we play the good baseball at home, because we do tend to play good baseball at home. It's always the issue on the road, and it's hard. And we're going to be going to Chicago for 4 games, and they're playing really good. We know their issues on the road. We know how they are, and that's the only thing that's going to be against them.
Yeah, that is true. I agree with you. I mean, this is going to be a tough road trip coming up here, but I think, this Padres team is red hot, and be able to take 2 out of 3 from them, I mean, that's huge. I understand it's at home. We got to take advantage of it. So, guys, if you watch this video, please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Check out the social media link in the description section. At Phillies House of Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, call or text 267-225-392. Email me, phillieshousef@gmail.com. So the series finale tomorrow. 105, the first pitch. Take a look at Blake Snell, 3-3 with a 5.29 ERA. He has struggled this year going against Vince Velasquez, 3-2 with a 4.22 ERA. So we look for this sweep. Dylan, thanks so much for coming on, man. I really enjoyed going to the game with you today.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Luke. It was fun. Can't wait to do it again, bro.
Absolutely. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Luke, and I'll talk to you later. Let's go, Phils. I'll see you again.